In the last month since we've seen you guys last, we have had weekly Tuesday stealthy smokeouts. 2 weeks ago, we had Lars Marholtz from Berlin, Germany, who started the weekly Monday Peace Vigils that has swept through Europe. Came out to visit and participated in our smokeout. And we officially kicked off our new campaign called Pot for Peace. We're discussing how all of the wars around the world are funded by the Federal Reserve banking system. And we're talking about how to integrate our movement for pot and peace. Because, what is peace without pot? This past week, we dedicated our weekly talk and our meditation to Mike Brown and all the folks that are out in Ferguson right now fighting. We're trying to smear Mike Brown's memory. Ferguson Police Department militarization and their weaponry funded by the Asset Forfeiture Program. So they're actually funding LRADs, the rubber bullets that some of our comrades who are live streaming these events every single night for the last 2 weeks are getting shot at. So we dedicated this past week's to the memory of Mike Brown. We do have a tradition of holding a moment of silence.
Our motto here at Occupy Weed Street isn't "it's going to happen," it's going to happen. Quite honestly, it's that government should be afraid of its people. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. And so, we're committed to nonviolence. We're also committed to this idea that's best expressed through a Latin proverb on most likely slaughter. Si vis pacem, para bellum. If you want peace, prepare for war. Peace through strength. And so Occupy Weed Street is going through a little evolution this week. We're turning into a non-violent fight club for stoners. In fitting with our recreational theme for recreational marijuana, we're doing free martial arts training at every Occupy Weed Street event. We'll get high first and then we start training. I'm a capoeira instructor. I've been training for over 13 years. I invite you to come check that out. Learn some basics of a martial art that help slaves with a life expectancy of about 10 years, malnourished, fight against captors. Judo, some jiu-jitsu, I got a parkour instructor. We'll get some Krav Maga teachers in there, and next week's wrestling. So we'll cover all the bases. We'll get Tai Chi going too. We'll get the soft internal styles. We like it all. I feel like there's a martial art out there for everybody. We're also encouraging supporters of ours to go online and find out where your community board meetings are, especially if you're in Brooklyn, especially if you're in Manhattan. And we're gonna go occupy them. We want to thank Gary. We want to thank everybody from High and Wide, especially Gary for his work. Occupy, man, right here.